Hello Gemini, thanks for being here. Welcome to my channel, Emily Tarot. This is a general reading for anyone with prominent Gemini placement in your chart. So let's see what comes through. Alright, you guys are about to have some kind of swift communication that comes in. Could be messages, could be information. Something's going to come in and it's going to come in fast. And I believe it's some kind of answer that you're looking for. Because I see success over here, but this is a success card as well. So you've got success, you've got something that you guys have been working for, and you've got a new beginning all rolled up into one line right here, right? So I think there's something that you guys are pushing towards, are looking for. Maybe it's promotions, maybe it's a new job, maybe it's a leadership role in one way or another. And maybe you've put your resumes out there, you know, with this Three of Wands. It's like you've started the work and you're waiting for something to happen now. So it's maybe you put in resumes and you're waiting for the calls. Maybe you have put in an application for a bank loan and you're about to get an answer with it. And when you look at it this way, you're getting an answer or an acknowledgement or something coming in here very quickly, and you're moving forward. You're not even going to hesitate. You're just going to keep on going. So that gets me really excited. Now, I have to be honest, there's a couple of these cards that we could do without. We've got the Seven of Swords and this Five of Swords over here. But I'm thinking that this is the back side of the Seven of Swords. That's the front side. This is the back side. So let me say something. I'm thinking that if there has been some kind of deceit, or someone being dishonest, or someone that's trying to discourage you or lie about you or something to that extent, I think you guys have caught on to it. I don't think this is going to go very far. I also believe with this Five, because here's the argument and the quarreling on one side, and this is you guys walking away and just saying, you know what, it's not worth it. I'm thinking that this could have something to do with someone in your circle. Now, when I say that, I'm almost feeling like this could have something to do with your job, a co-worker, maybe it's a boss, maybe this is, I mean, this could go around in somebody in your community, somebody that you know, that could be a tad bit jealous of you, or a little bit of know-it-all, possibly. And they're trying to do something. Hold on. They're trying to either ruin your reputation, they're trying to take something from you that's not theirs, or they're flat out lying about something, and you guys are not going to put up with it. I'm going to tell you right now. You see this person for what they truly are. You know what's going on, and you know that this is something that you guys are either not guilty of, or this is something that's yours that they're trying to pretend like it's either theirs, or they're acting like you're not doing it right. And you guys are just going to walk away from this situation. I mean, there may have been a little bit of disagreements ahead of time, but this is it. This says sorry, hold on. Try that again. This says to me that you guys have caught on to it, and you're not going to get sucked into this a little bit of drama that somebody else is trying to create for you. So good for you, number one. I believe you guys put your heart and soul into your work, into your job, whatever you do for a living. I think you guys have great work ethics, and I believe that you guys are giving everything you've got to something, someone, a job, your business, your career. And sometimes when this stuff happens with this sneaky Pete situation and you guys catch on to it, you guys are just going to stop it in its tracks and move forward. Let's take a clarifying for that, okay? Let's go ahead. Let me shuffle these a few times. Because it says over here the situation will improve and you've got success. This is a success card as well. You guys have a good rapport with your boss, with your work, with your job, and people know how you work. So don't let something like this drain you or suck the life out of you. Lovers. Give me a second. I guess I could see this in different ways, right? Let me show you something. You've got the Queen of Pentacles on top, and she's all about sweetness, kindness, being grounded and down to earth. So you guys may be feeling like this at this time because of this nonsense too. But let me say something. I've got a couple of different things going on in my head with this Lovers. Is this about a relationship? Is this about something that's going on? You know, you're going to conquer. You've been giving and taking. You've been giving and receiving in a relationship, and you feel like you've been one-upped in one way or another. That could be the case for some of you guys. If that's the case, I kind of feel like it's all going to get ironed out. Let me put this in a different way. This could be someone coming in to your rescue. This could be someone giving you this information, helping you get through this, where somebody's trying to stomp on your name or on your reputation, and they stick up for you and say, wait a minute, this is not the case. So either way it goes, I do believe that there's going to be something that gets fixed, and I believe that you guys are going to fix it almost immediately. You're not going to put up with this. This is just a bunch of nonsense, for heaven's sakes. I'm going to stop there, you all. I'm going to take one for this Five of Swords, okay? I'm thinking that there may have been, for some reason I'm thinking like there may have been some kind of bad blood going on here. Now whether this is a co-worker, a boss, somebody that hasn't been treating you fairly, there's something that has been boiling or brewing for a while, and for some reason you caught onto it a while back, and you're putting your foot down and you're stopping it right in its tracks, because enough is enough. You're not going to belittle yourself with the arguments, with the pettiness, with the aggravation. You're just going to walk away from it and say, you know what, you're wrong, sorry, gotta go. That's how I'm feeling about it, because you are moving forward. Let's take one for that. The Star card. Look how pretty that is, right? The universe has your back, you all. The universe could be the one showing you this, giving you this information, helping you with some of this nonsense that may be happening in the background, and letting you know, look, this person you may not be able to trust. This person has some kind of jealous tendency towards you, and they're really showing themselves. Whenever I get the Star card, you know, it's about your hopes, your wishes, and your dreams coming true. It's also about the universe pointing you in the right direction. So I really do believe that you guys are getting a blessing at this time. You could see it in different ways. Maybe a prayer's coming true. Maybe this is a blessing from the universe. The divine is stepping in and saying, hey, you don't deserve this. Pay attention. I'm going to show you which way to go. I'm going to show you what you can do about it. I'm going to give you information, and you guys can run with it. I'm a firm believer in prayer, but I'm also seeing this like this is a blessing for you all. If somebody's trying to take advantage and throw you off track or give you a bad name in any way, it's not going to happen. It's just not. You're not going to allow it, and good for you for not allowing it. Pardon me, excuse me. I also feel like with the Seven of Pentacles that you guys may be waiting for some sort of a reward, something that you've been giving into for quite some time, which kind of goes back to this possible job situation, this leadership role, this business, new business that you guys may be wanting to open up maybe for yourself, because you guys are a natural leader, flat out, plain and simple. So you guys have leadership abilities. You're very intelligent. There's nothing that you guys can't do.
This is also an achievement, like you guys are achieving something, you have already achieved something. So you could be getting rewarded for this achievement. I really do believe you're getting information that's coming in. You're going to get an answer. You're going to get fast communications with this Eight of... Sometimes these are messages, sometimes these are opportunities, sometimes these are options that's coming in for you all. And with this Ace of Wands right here, it could be about starting something that's getting you guys excited again. You know, sometimes when you're on this a little bit of you may do the same thing every single day and you get a little bit sick of it, but there may be something that's coming in that's getting you guys excited about something again, getting you guys having getting enthusiastic about it, you know, realizing that there's some kind of good news that's coming in, and something that you guys are going to be able to use your creativity with. I have a feeling in different ways that there may be someone that has been trying to ruin you, ruin your reputation, taking things from you, lying about you, being dishonest, being deceitful. I feel like it maybe has been going on for a while now, and you guys have caught on to it. You kind of caught on to it right away, but I believe you're doing something about it now. And I think that you guys are just not going to waste your time with the pettiness, with the immaturity, with the nonsense in general. I believe if you guys, at this time, you guys, with these beautiful cards, here's what I see. If you guys are wanting something different, whether it's a new job, a new apartment, go back to school and send in an application for a college, maybe this is a bank loan, maybe this is a new car, maybe this is a credit card, maybe this is something different than I haven't said and you guys have put something. It may be time for you guys to start requesting something, okay? Because here in a minute, I think you're going to get an answer, and I think that answer is really going to really get you guys excited again and put you guys on a different, I want to say plane. I don't know why. You know, I just feel like you're going to be, your head is going to be in a much better place. Your heart is going to be in a much better place, and I think that you guys are going to see some sort of success, some sort of an appreciation come out of this, that you guys are going to be relieved and happy and realize that you guys, your prayers are coming true, your wishes, your dreams are coming true, because the universe has your back. Whatever it is that you're going through, this situation is going to improve here in just a little bit, so hang in there and stay positive, okay? And then you have this success, and you've got this success right here. I believe you're about to get this kind of fast communications that's coming in, and I think you guys are going to be tickled with the options that you're about to have. You're moving forward, you all, and whatever this nonsense is, you're going to put it behind you and just move forward. Listen to your gut, listen to your instincts and your intuition, because the universe is kind of nudging you every once in a while, saying, please pay attention right here. And when you do pay attention to it and you go with it, it doesn't steer you wrong, okay? And it's very important that you guys do that at this time. This is a beautiful reading, you all. If you guys are finding yourself in this predicament, I think you're about to step up and let it just fall behind you and move forward. And this is not going to hurt you the way that this person or this situation or this boss or whatever this is wanting to hurt you. You're not going to let it happen. It's not going to hurt your reputation. So I just want to say that, okay? All right, you guys, I'm going to stop there. There's no sense in going forward. This is a beautiful reading. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye. You know, overall, this is a really good reading. We could do without that Ten of Swords up there, and maybe the Four of Pentacles. It depends on what it stands for. But honestly, it just makes me feel like you guys are getting, you guys are, if you're not right at this moment, you're about to start feeling really good about who you are and the situation that you're in. And I really do believe that something is coming in to where you guys are going to be wanting to celebrate. You know, the Three of Cups can be about celebrations. It can be about being thankful, feeling blessed, feeling like you're emotionally happy, especially with the Ace of Cups right below it, which is, this is the back side of the Ace of Cups, this is the front side. But you know what? They both stand for feeling good and feeling emotionally happy, and things are working out in your favor. So I just want to say that right off the bat. And I get your sign over here, the Queen of Cups, and it just makes me think, you know what? Sometimes when we maybe feel like this with the Ten of Swords, and we feel like we're just getting a little bit sticked and stabbed and poked, it's one of those times when this is coming to an end. You guys are wanting to move forward into this new world card, into this brand new life experience. But for some reason, there's something that's stopping you. For some reason, you guys are holding back, or there's something that's about to come in, maybe to put you guys on the right track, to be able to put something behind you and move forward into this brand new life experience. Along with this world card, you guys probably know, comes a blessing. I mean, there's a blessing that comes with the world card. It's almost like a congratulations. It's like, hey, you did it. You completed this huge cycle in your life. You did a great job. It's not always roses, right? It has some thorns in it as you go. There's hurdles and obstacles and challenges, but there's also good times and beautiful people around you, and beautiful things that are happening for you all. So I want to say that because I feel like some of you guys are putting the brakes on this world card. You're like, you know, I don't know if I'm ready yet, kind of thing. I'm not sure if you know it though. So that's a big deal, especially if you don't know what's happening, or you don't realize that you guys are postponing it for one reason or another. And it could possibly be because of this Ten of Swords, because of the way maybe other people are treating you. Sometimes, you guys, this is not necessarily the way other people are treating you or other situations are treating you. Sometimes this is just the way you feel, because every time you turn around, it's always something else. So I just want to say that because that's how I'm feeling for you all. I feel like it's just, if it ain't one thing, it's another, right? That is how I'm feeling, and I know for a fact with this 10, it's coming to an end. So I just want to say that. So this is going to be a huge relief from you guys, because I really do believe that there's something great coming in for you all. Let me show you something. I've got the 8, I've got the 7, and I've got the 9 of Pentacles over here. The 8 is all about your job, your career, a business, something that you're really good at, something that you've mastered, something that you're, a lot of times it's what you do for a living, what you work at for a living. Whenever I get this 7 right here, it's almost like you guys may be waiting for the rewards to come in. Some of you all may be waiting to get that payment. Some of you all may be waiting to get that commission. Some of you guys may have something up for sale, a home or something like that, and you're waiting for that money to come in. Sometimes, you know, some people work and you get maybe half up front. When you finish the job, you get the other half. So maybe some of you guys are waiting for the remaining payment to come in. But then when you look at it down here with this 9 of Pentacles, honest to goodness, you all, this is a financially feeling good about your finances. Sometimes it's financial stability. Sometimes it's your independence with your finances and things like that. But I'm thinking that you guys may be seeing some kind of increase in your finances in the very near future. Especially, that's good to know, especially because there's a 4 of Pentacles up here. Sometimes you can take this in different ways. Sometimes this is you guys saving every penny that you can, maybe for something specific, or, you know, for when you're older or whatever it is, a vacation, a new home, a new car, whatever it is. Sometimes, though, this is you guys feeling like, holy cow, I'm being penny pinched to death. Every time I turn around, I'm spending. And let's be honest, a lot of us feel that way lately, right? So if you guys are feeling a little penny pinched to death and a little bit like you're seeing your savings getting drained or whatever it is, I really do believe for a lot of you guys, you could be getting some sort of a financial boost in one way or another. Whether it's you guys selling something, getting paid for something, getting a bonus, getting a pay raise, something makes me feel like you guys are going to start feeling better about your finances. And I'm tickled to say that, you all, honest to goodness. Now, I do think too, with this Queen of Cups, this is all about you guys feeling good about who you are and how far you've come and the way things are working out for you. So whenever I see her, I just think that you guys are getting to a much better place than maybe you have been maybe last year, or maybe you have been a month or two ago, or maybe, so I really think that a lot of you all are getting a better feeling better about the outlook in your life, feeling better about your emotional happiness that's going on. And I'm tickled to say that, and possibly your finances as well. No, I'm not saying you're going to be a millionaire or anything, so don't take that the wrong way. But I am feeling like there may be some kind of a financial surprise. Maybe that's a good word for it. That you guys may not be expecting, or maybe you are, but I think it's going to help you guys, especially with your mentally. That way you don't feel like you're penny pinching so much, and maybe you'll be able to put some back for savings and things like that. So let's take a quick card, okay, for this Ten of Swords. Taking the bottom. Queen of Wands. Are you guys dealing with a fire sign? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Or is this your energy? Hold on one second. Let me look. You guys may have a fire sign that's in your life that's very important to you. Sometimes they're a fire sign, but sometimes they just have this energy. You know, fire signs can be very kind and caring and sweet and helpful. They're good at almost anything that they put their hands into. They're very passionate about certain things. They can make very good friends. They can be, a good ally, kind of. They're really good people. So you guys may be dealing with a fire sign that's very important to you at this time. That could be where this stuff is coming in, your happiness, your emotional happiness, celebrating with friends or family. And then you've got your financial security a little bit here. Now it could go this way as well. You could have a fire sign that's helping you with your finances, and maybe because of a job situation or a business or a new career or a new promotion coming up or something to that extent. So for some of you, you may be dealing with a fire sign or someone that has this energy, and it's a good feeling that I have. Now let me flip it around, okay? Some of you all, this could be your energy and your fire and your passion, and you guys realizing that there's nothing in this world that you can't do. So if you guys don't know that already, let me just tell you right now, okay? Whatever you guys are wanting to do, you guys can do it. All you need to do is focus on it, push yourself towards it, and the next thing you know, it's going to start happening. It kind of makes me feel like the magician right now, even though we don't have the magician right here, but I'm feeling that way in my mind. If you guys are wanting a change or wanting something different or wanting to be able to move forward like this World card wants you to, this may be the time for you guys to start focusing on something that's important to you and start pushing yourself and realizing that no matter what it is, you guys can do it, okay? So I want you guys to be aware of that, and this could be your energy and your fire and your passion and your you could have extra energy with this card as well. So either you're dealing with a fire sign or someone like it, or this is your energy. Let's take one more for her. Ooh, Almost dropping them, you all. You know, I get such a habit of Ace of Swords. Hold on. Ace of Wands. I apologize. I said swords. It's wands. It looks very much like a sword, don't it? But there's the wand. Sorry about that. Ace of Wands. Well, now, that makes a big difference. Let me just say something real quick, okay? This particular Ace of Wands is all about, once again, with just like the Queen, it's all about fire, passion, creativity, new beginnings, starting something new, finishing something. It's about just focusing on something and pushing yourself towards it. More energy, more direction, more confidence. It's really good stuff. I have a feeling some of you guys may be getting some sort of good news coming in soon, and it could put you guys on a really good track of doing something completely different, something that's new and exciting, something that you're passionate about. So I'm going to stop there, you all, and I'm going to take one real quick for this Four of Pentacles. He wanted to come out, so we're going to let him. It's the King of Swords. The King of Swords, give me a second, let me just look at it, okay? He's all about thinking, thinking, thinking. If this is your energy, you've got the energy and the passion here, you've got the thinking, the business sense that's coming out. You guys are wanting something different. You're wanting to make something happen, like maybe with your job, with your career, with a new business opportunity. Maybe you're building something brand spanking new. This is your creativity, and this is your thinking and your business side, and you guys are realizing maybe that there's nothing that you can't do. And bless your heart, please listen to me, you all. I know for a fact, whatever you guys are wanting to do, you guys can do it. So do not hesitate if there's something that you guys want to stick your foot into, you know, dabble your big toe into the water, whatever it is. I'm just saying that because for some reason I'm getting it in my mind that some of you guys you're backing up a little bit. And it's not like I'm trying to tell you to go do something silly, or I'm just saying you need to realize how smart you guys are, how flexible, how kind and caring you guys are, how creative you guys are, and how intelligent you guys are. When you add all of those together, there is nothing in this world that you guys can't do, okay? I want you guys to know that. And for some reason, I had to tell you, because I'm getting flashes in my mind, and I'm seeing people like backing up for some reason. Like, okay, wait, no, this is too much. I'm just going to start backing up now. Maybe that's where this is coming in, you all. Because you guys are wanting, hold on. You're not wanting, you're afraid to move on to the next step. You're afraid that if you take that next step, then something's going to finish here and you guys are going to start out in this brand new life experience. And you guys, I don't think, know it. You don't realize that right now. But here's the thing. If you guys just give yourself a little boost, a little more confidence, because you guys need and should have a lot of self-confidence, because like I said earlier, there's nothing you guys can't do. And when you do that, you are going to be able to see all kinds of crazy stuff happening from you all. So in a good way. I just want to throw that in. Now, let me flip this around. This could be an actual person. You guys could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that's coming in to hand you something, give you something, order something from you, get you, maybe it's a silent business partner, maybe it's someone that's ordering maybe contracts with you, maybe they're giving you a job possibly, maybe, you know, maybe it's someone in your family. So you guys may be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius on top of everything else. But honest to goodness, you all, please, if you guys are in this little bit of a predicament and you know that something has completed something, you know, that big life experience, that huge cycle in your life, and you're ready to step into the next life cycle, think about it, pray about it, right? And move forward into it. And now you will have a completion of one life cycle and you can move into the next life cycle. So I just wanted to say that because for some reason, I just feel like you guys may be not giving yourself enough credit. You're not giving yourself enough confidence. And for heaven's sakes, there's nothing you guys can't do. So I'm not telling everybody to go be silly and, you know, and do something silly. I'm just saying if there's really something that you're wanting to do, don't be afraid to try it, you know. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Let's take one more for this King of Swords. Trying not to drop the cards. I want to shuffle one more time. One more. Just not feeling it. I have to go till I feel it. Page of Pentacles. So is that how you're feeling? You know, you can take this in different ways. The pages could be children. The pages could be younger energies. The pages could be messengers. But this particular page could be all about good news coming in regarding jobs, finances, work, careers, businesses, things like that. But I'm kind of feeling like you guys are feeling a little bit naive on what you're wanting to do. You're a little bit intimidated. And just like I just said, I understand it completely because I've done it myself. You get in over your head sometimes and you're like, holy cow, I don't know what I'm doing, or I don't know how to do this, but I figure it out, you all, and you guys can do the same thing. And I'm feeling like in some ways this could be a messenger bringing in some kind of news, possibly from this air sign, giving you guys opportunities or options or, you know, offers in some way. But in another way, I kind of feel like this could be your energy and you guys are like, holy cow, what am I doing? You know, but you're going to get through that, okay? And you're going to bounce into this Queen of Cups and you're going to be who you are, and that is important for you guys. I think I'm going to stop there. I think he may be an important piece to this puzzle because for some of you, you may be dealing with children, and maybe that's what you're trying to figure something out regarding building something, making something, creating something better for a child possibly. For some of you, this is a messenger bringing in some sort of an offer, opportunity, news of some sort. And for some of you, I think you're just downright feeling like you're not experienced on something and you're a little bit intimidated by it. But that is going to leave. You guys are going to figure it out. You guys are going to be able to say, you know what, check this out. I've just learned this. I've just learned that. I know how to do this now. I know how to do that now. And the next thing you know, you're celebrating right here. And the next thing you know, you're flipping this card over onto the other side. And you're moving forward, you all. You guys are not going to be holding back with your feet on the ground and kind of backing up and stuff. And let me show you something a while ago. I meant to say something, but I was all sidetracked. This is the top card after I picked this last one. And this is the Empress. And this is who you guys remind me of. This is the kindness, the sweetness, the beautiful person that you guys are, which reminds me very much of this Queen of Cups, right? Kind, caring, loving, giving, heart of gold, always trying to help anybody and everybody. Very intelligent, very can be very business savvy. And you guys, there's nothing that you guys can't learn, can't do. And for some reason, I have to keep saying it because my mind is telling me to tell you this. So, just so you know, there's nothing you guys can't do. I'm not trying to tell you guys to be silly about anything, but if there's something you guys are wanting to try or learn or something like that, don't hesitate, because this World card is begging you guys to move forward into a brand new life cycle, and that may be the key, you all. Here's the celebrations. Could be the financial gain. This is about love, kindness, and looking at things and emotionally tickled right here. Possibly because of a child, possibly because of a messenger, possibly because you guys are feeling a little bit younger with this experience, like you don't have any experience with it, but you know what? You can learn it, honestly. Good reading, Scorpio. I'm going to stop there. No need to worry, you all. You're going to be successful. Seriously. All right. Great reading. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. This is a reading for Scorpio. Please keep in mind, sometimes this resonates right away. Sometimes it's a little bit down the road, you all. Okay? All right, you guys. Take care. I'll see you soon.